What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to my channel. In today's video, just like usual, I'm going to be sharing my live trading session. And while I do that, I'm going to be explaining each of the concepts behind each of my trades so that you get to be inside the mind of a trader. Hopefully, by watching this video, you improve your technical analysis skills and you also improve your risk-taking skills as well. Let's get right into the video, guys. So today, guys, my aim is to trade cryptocurrencies, and I've also selected a couple of that year with the best chart movement patterns. And I also have, these indicators available on my chart today. So we have our weighted moving average, and that's for the period of 15. We have our fractal. You guys know I love to use my fractal indicator, and that's for the period of 5. And we also have our volume oscillator momentum with a period of 15. Now, the main thing I want to do today is to really monitor the movement dynamics relative to the weighted moving average. And another thing I want to do is also to keep in account of the structural highs and lows, which is indicated by the fractal. And of course, like usual, we're going to start with the 1 minute time frame for all our trades. And also we're analyzing the chart on the 1 minute time frame. Okay, guys, that is it for the intro. Let's look for the first asset to trade.
If you want to trade like a pro, make sure you subscribe to this channel right now. Daily trading signals, winning strategies that actually work, live trading and profit breakdowns. Don't miss out on game-changing content that can make you serious money. Hit that subscribe button and turn on the notifications bell so you never miss a trade.
Okay, guys, so for this one, I'm opening the first trade here, and I open a sell position. So I'm really focusing on two main things here. So first of all, we don't really need to pay attention to the structural high because there is no particular direction of this market. We can see it's ranging. So the structural high doesn't really affect our trade. Right here, we can see there is a crossover of the weighted moving average, which is signaling a down movement. And we can also see a change in the volume color on the oscillator. So that's also signaling the down movement. And that's why I entered this trade. We're having some interference with the trade, guys. Okay. I might open an additional entry. The volatility in the market is looking really, really high. Let's see. Maybe we might still close in a win. Okay, it seems like we lost. Okay, we lost the first one. I'm opening an additional trade, guys. There's like crazy volatility in the market right now, and we can see still, like, you can see this candle, it still confirms our first trade. It's just that because of the volatility, we couldn't sustain that to the end, to the close, unfortunately. But with this one, we should get a move in our direction. Couple of seconds, guys. Let's see how this one closes. I just hope the volatility does not interfere with this particular trade. We're already down, and if we lose this one, I guess our trading session will be over for the day. Let's see how it goes, guys. You have to get used to taking these kind of risks sometimes, guys. Go hard or go home. So that's why my heart is pounding, but I've kind of gotten used to that feeling. Okay, guys. So our our second trade closed in a profit. We still have a movement in that direction. We had some losses, so I'm going to open the next trade with the maximum balance so that we can just cover up from that. And I'm going to try my best to get the best trades so that we don't have any losses. We don't have any room for loss right now, actually, because we already had a negative start. So let's try to cover that up and still end the profit for today, guys. Let's see. Okay, guys, so this is our second entry over here. I'm opening a position for a buy here, as you can see, and I'm thinking the upward dynamics will still continue. Let's just analyze this. So we have a formation of a structural minimum over here, as you can see, guys. And after that, we can expect a push up. Also, there is a crossing of the weighted moving average, and that's a very good crossing we see. And also, if we check, we see that pullback happened. And so after that pullback, I'm thinking, price has made this pullback, we should get further push upwards. And as usual, there's a color change in the momentum oscillator. So this should be a decent trade, guys. Although right now it's not looking so good. Okay, guys, this is really tense. Bloody hell. Okay, we we got it in, guys. So we saw the candle move in our direction, but there was a push to the opposite direction for some reason. Something's going up today. We see this push up in this candle. Unfortunately, we couldn't get a close in that. Price went back, and we almost lost this one, to be honest. I still believe there will be upward momentum, even if it's not happening now. I think it will happen anytime soon. We just need some crazy volatility in the market that is making things unsure. Anyways, let's continue with the maximum balance, guys. Let's get the next trade in.
Imagine you can make money even while you were sleeping. I know it sounds crazy, but it's real. With an AI trading bot that analyzes the market 24/7, executes trades with insane accuracy, all you have to do is sit back, relax, and watch your balance grow. No stress, no emotions, just profits. Tap the link below to get access to the AI bot now and start making money on autopilot.
Let's see. Okay, let's do Dogecoin now. Okay, so here I opened a buy trade, as you can see. And the reason I opened this trade, first of all, we're in an upward trend, as we can see clearly. And so let's just put that in. Okay, so we can see that there is a maximum over there. That's a resistance zone created over there. And in such situations, price tends to reach this maximum and break it, or reach the maximum and reject and be pushed back down. But in two other circumstances, we still have price going up to reach the resistance zone, and we still have a fair distance from that. Also, of course, in addition, we can see a crossing from moving average, and we also see a volume color change in the oscillator. So this is a decent trade. This is a decent trade, although right now it's not looking so decent. Come on, guys. Bloody hell, we're closing a profit again. Okay, guys. Today is a good day, but there is something strange happening with all my trades today. I'm happy we're closing a profit, but I don't like the fact that it's just by a hair's breadth. It's very, very uncomfortable. I mean, we can still see right now price is moving in our direction very clearly. Price is definitely going to reach that level. I don't know why there is like some interference. Anyways, let's keep on trading, guys. Let's just hope that before we end our trading session, our luck does not run out. Okay. Okay, guys, so this is our next entry. And even if we're in a downtrend, I still prefer to open for a buy in this situation. And I'll explain to you why. So the main reason I entered this trade for a buy, first of all, we see a global structure minimum updated. And of course, after that global structure minimum, we can expect price to, have a pullback. We also see a change in the volume oscillator. So very soon, we should see an upward move in the histogram, the momentum oscillator. We got some seconds remaining, guys. And of course, there's also a cross of the moving average. So when price reaches a global structural, update, there's usually a repulsion, a strong one. And if you notice the other indicators, perfect, guys. So any of the profits. This is our first decent trade for the day. Thank God. The other ones were just, shaky. I don't know why. Anyways, guys, let's keep on going. I'm just going to change the balance because I have a feeling our luck might be running out. So I'm not going to risk all. And even if the next trade doesn't end in a profit, we'll still have a total profit of $160. So that should be decent for today's trading. And that will be enough for me. Anyways, let's get the next entry. I'm gonna take another risk in the next entry, guys. Let's see how it goes. Okay, guys, so this is our entry. This is not a very strong setup. Let me just say that from the get-go. But there is a potential that we can end in a win. So for this one, we see there was a very strong down push, indicated by this long series of red candles. And we saw an update of the global structure minimum. After that, we saw this pullback, and price was trying to intersect with the moving average. We had this red candle, which is indicating a slight, pullback in the up move. But I really think that after this, price should go up more. There should be a stronger pullback because of the strong impulsive move in the down direction. But it seems like we're not getting that, guys. It seems like this is a loss. Come on, last second. Okay, guys, so we lost that one. It's fine. I mean, from the get-go, I knew it was not a very high probability setup, so I'm not so pained that we lost it. Don't take such moves, guys. So the other moves I took, they were good, but this one, like this kind of setup, don't take this kind of moves. It's kind of risky. It's not a high probability setup. I was just, trying to gamble a bit there. Here and there, my gambling nature just comes out. Anyways, today was still a good session. Like we had $160 total in profit. So let's withdraw that. We'll call it a wrap. Okay, guys, so our withdrawal has been processed and we should get our money anytime today. It was decent, guys. I mean, today was a decent trading session. I'm not gonna lie. I did kind of want more profits, to be honest, but one thing about the market, you have to just be satisfied with what it gives you sometimes. So in as much as you want to earn so much money in the market, try to tone it down because you can end up over trading, and you don't want to be in that space of over trading. Mess up with your mind and you end up losing all the profits you made. You end up just giving it back to the market, and that is a crazy situation to be in, guys. Don't be there. Anyways, that's all for the video, and don't forget, if you have any questions, write in the comments. I love to help you guys to expand your knowledge on trading. And if you want to meet up with me personally, you can also hit me in my Telegram link. I'm going to leave it in the description of this video. You can hit me up on Telegram and I'll help you guys more personally. That's all for today. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out. Happy trading.